Hey guys, I'm gonna see if I can do a quick review of the Aimpoint Pro for you. I got this about 2 months ago, and there's really not a whole lot to complain about. Um, let's go through what I like about it first. Obviously, the way it looks, I love it. I just think it completes a gun, makes it look nice. I like how it's got, oh shit, avalanche back here. Both of these guns are unloaded because I don't have it loaded because I'm going to do a review on it. Anyways, we got, let's see if I can get this in frame. Here we go. Both ends have spring-loaded flip-up covers. This one is see-through, so you don't have to flip it up if you don't want to. You can protect your lens and keep it on there. Kind of a neat feature. I don't know why you would not have it on there. The front one is solid, so you can't see through it, but it's nice to have a cover for it that's attached, and it's spring-loaded, so when you just flick it, it pops up, which is also nice to have. I'm going to flip this around and show you the other side of it. Right here is your battery case. It's also the way you adjust it. When you unscrew one of these, I'll do it just because it's fun. They're kind of difficult to get back on if you're in a hurry, but when you unscrew it, it says up. It'll be, see if I can get that on there for you. It says up, so that is your up and down adjustment for the red dot. And the caps are on this little rubberized holder so that you won't lose them if you're doing that out in the field. You don't have to worry about it. I would undo the other one, but the other one is your left to right adjuster. So I like that because it's simple. You could use a quarter, you could use a knife. They've got a good serration in there so that you can adjust it on the fly if you need to. The front end is your batteries, and it shows you on here your plus and minus, so you should know how to orient them. The battery life on one of these things, they say you can leave it on for a year, or for 2 to 3 years, which that was actually what sold me on this. I was gonna go with an EOTech with AA batteries, but somebody told me that it's like 30 to 40 minutes and they're drained, and I don't want that shit. That's just gonna be burning a hole in my pocket for batteries, and I don't like it. I don't want to have to spend that much money on those batteries. I can probably buy like 4 or 5 of these batteries and store them in my STR stock, my Magpul stock here, and have enough battery juice for a decade. And that's a lot sexier than having 2 extra batteries on you for another 30 to 40 minutes. Now I don't know if that's an accurate portrayal of an EOTech's battery life, but that's what I heard. I heard it a couple places. I had a friend who used one and said that the battery life sucked on it, so I opted for the Aimpoint. I also did find a website that had it for sale for a damn good price. I got it for under $400, so I was pretty stoked with that. Let's see if I can get you an image of the red itself. This here is your on and off dial. It's got, let's see if I can get you a down the scope, or sight I should say, optic, whatever you want to call it. It's tough to do in my limited space, but this is I think you can kind of see it in there, in the reflection of it all. But this is your on-off switch, and it's got a bunch of different settings, so you can tone it down. You really can't see it till you're about halfway or more. At least that's what I've noticed. Let me flip this up and see if it's better for you. Not really, because you can see the reflection of the red in the front. Maybe you can kind of see it there. Oh, yeah. Let me do some camera finagling. There you go. That's what it looks like in there. So that's that part. There's only a couple drawbacks to this. Actually, I can only think of one in my totally unexpert opinion. Yes, I'm an Iowa State Cyclone. The only thing I really don't like about this, and it's actually not a big deal, it's small potatoes, is this knob. This is the adjustment, or not adjustment knob, but the cinching down knob, if you will, to get it on the rail. And the only thing I don't like about it is how fucking big it is. I mean, it's good that it's big because it gives you a very positive grip on it. You're not going to slide off. I mean, it's not going to hurt your hand. It's perfect size. But on a gun like this, I mean, when you look at it top down, you can see how much it sticks out. Side view, you can kind of see the same. It's a bulky knob, but you know what? It functions fantastically on the rifle. I've only shot it twice with the optic on, and I haven't had to tighten the screw down, or the knob, or whatever you want to call it, at all. So, the Aimpoint Pro is my first red dot that I've ever purchased. I don't think people should buy those crappy Walmart ones just because you get what you pay for, and this thing is fantastic. That's really all I can say about it. I like it totally, 100%. Well, 99%. Stupid fat knob. But, you know, it has its reason to be there, and I agree with its reason. I just don't agree with how bulky that part looks. And if you're one point slinging it and you've got your sling on the side here, that could get caught on your gear on the front. So it's just not, snag proof, which would be nice, but I can always find something I don't like about something. Anyways, that's all I got for you. This is a review of the Aimpoint Pro, and if I end up getting another red dot anytime, it's probably going to be another Aimpoint, maybe a better model. This one did say that it can be run with night vision, so that's what it said on the information in the box. So that's also another plus. If you want to go to night vision later on, you can still use your Aimpoint Pro. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching.